Okay, babe. So today I went into the couples edition box. What was it?
Yeah.
Okay. And what I did was I said, let me go into level 2 and 3. Level 2 is connection. Level 1 is perception. And level 3 is reflection.
What are we doing?
I'm just trying to, what I was trying to
You
do.
want to tell them what this is? Remind
Oh,
them.
reminder of what it
Mm-hmm.
is. It's a couples edition game, and it has different levels, different questions that you do, and you answer as a couple, and it gives you different cards, different levels as you progress or as you go through the game.
And I'll put the link in the what do you call it in the description because you can find it on Amazon. And let me look real quick. Couples edition cards. Oh no. Oh yeah, there it is. And it is like $20 for this couples edition. They have a version actually that's $10.99, but that one is not this one. The one that we got is the $20 one. But they have different varieties of them. They have a self love one. They have a We Are Not Strangers one. I think they have a family one. They have several different versions of them. So
All right. So what I asked my wife was to pick out a level 2 and 3, 5 of each, but pick the best one. Either out of just one, but that
so you
makes
gave
sense.
me some choices.
Yeah, gave you some
Okay.
choices. So that's level 2. This is level. We can't see that. This
Okay.
is level 3.
Okay. So I don't know what I'm picking, but you
No,
want me to pick one.
pick one. That's gonna be your.
Be our question for today, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. I'm gonna lay it down. Did I give these back to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do two questions or one?
Let's pick two and then we can
Okay.
see.
Yeah, that's level 3.
Okay.
Reflection.
And I'll pick this one.
And as you can see, level 1 says perception. Yeah, perception.
Okay. Level one is kind of low level.
It's a warm up.
Yeah, warm up. Level two gets a little deeper. Level three gets even deeper. Okay.
All
What
right.
we gonna start with?
So level 2. Let's see what you got.
Ooh, I'm scared. Okay. So I'm asking you the question first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Finish the sentences. I knew I really liked you when. I knew I loved you when.
I knew I really liked you in the beginning. It was like during the times at work, the first time I really like met. Personality was A1. Very intelligent, very well spoken, soft spoken. Handle your business while you
Should we
was
try
up
the
there.
mics? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. It's
Here,
powerful.
let's pause it and try the mics. All right, we're back. Had to check out these mics because sometimes we found out that we talk a little low. So we'll see how this works and see if it works any better. So I'm sorry, babe, I interrupted you.
No, you can. I'll
Okay, finish the sentence. I knew I really liked you when. I knew I loved you when. Blank.
I knew I liked you when first was at work. Uh, just the way you spoke and how you just moved when you're trying to handle business and the way you interacted with people, very professional. You had a common voice, so that really kind of attracted me. I didn't know if we were gonna talk or nothing, but I felt like okay, she's nice. And then what I love would be like, man, a little bit after that, when we together. Uh, Shoot, can't think of like the very moment. It just kind of like just flowed. Love just kind of flowed from like the beginning. It's hard to explain it. I can't explain that part. It just flowed. I don't know exactly the
It's kind
moment.
of grew.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really pinpoint it.
Mm-mm. Nah, which is good for me.
Okay.
Well, I'm a little different, y'all. So
Okay. All right. So I knew I really liked you when when I asked you out.
okay.
When I saw you the very first time, and I think the very first time you told me I was beautiful when I saw you,
Oh.
that very first day, you were saying when I was at your job and I came to the register, and you told me, you said, "You're beautiful." And I was like, "Thank you."
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought that was so kind. And of course, I thought you were handsome, and I thought you were kind of quirky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I really liked that. And you were attentive. At Hibden, they had this popcorn machine, and I remember I went to go get some popcorn. I love popcorn, all flavors, all kinds. I love popcorn, and I went to go make me some popcorn, and he ran over. He was like, "Don't get any of that popcorn. I'm gonna make you some fresh." You remember that, babe? So he made me some fresh, and I continuously had to go back to Hibden. My car was messing up all the time, and I remember at one point I even called back to Hibden to tell them my car is messing up, and he answered the phone, and I was like, "Hi, Corey," because at this point I knew him by name. And I said, "Hi, Corey." He said he answered the phone. It's Corey. "Hi, Corey." I said, "This is, you know, and my car is still messing up. I need to make an appointment or whatever to bring it in." And so, anyway, let me answer the question. I came back, took my car out, or was walking out, and Corey was walking out with me. And I asked him the famous. It's not infamous.
Okay.
It's the
Famous.
famous question. If you're single, you should take me out to lunch. And he said, "I am, and I will." And that Sunday, he took me out.
Yeah, I went to Chile.
And so when I asked him out, that's when I knew I really liked him. So I knew I loved you when. Now, of course, y'all know there's so many different types of love. But I could say there was love in my heart when Corey did not show up for me at one point at the beginning of our relationship to an important event. And I was very angry because I was already starting to go that way with Corey and feeling a very strong, compassionate type of way about him. And he kind of let me down. And so I told him I was getting ready to run a marathon. And this was on a Saturday that I had this event. And that next day, I was getting ready to run this marathon. And I just told him, "I'm getting ready to run a marathon tomorrow." And basically, I didn't tell him to come and support me. But basically, I implied it. If you want to be with me, you didn't support me on this occasion, then if you want to be with me, then you show up tomorrow. And we'll see how this relationship is going to go. Otherwise, leave me alone. And I'm saying it nicely. I wasn't so nice when I was talking to him on that particular night. So, so anyway, I went across that finish line, was going through the tunnel, got my snacks. And as I was going through that tunnel and finished at that end, there's Corey.
Mm.
And at that point, I knew.
She finished that thing looking like a Morton Salt Factory.
But at that point, I knew. I was like, okay, there's love right there. Yeah. So I knew at that point,
Plus, they won't get fussed out.
yeah, it was pretty safe to begin to open my heart a little more and to start loving on Corey. So that's when I knew that I loved you. Yeah.
Hers was a little quicker than mine.
Yeah, it was. It was quick. The like was
This maybe
quicker.
happened with
The love was quicker.
most real males. You know, it may happen
Hmm.
to us like that because once we kind of different. I think
But
I've talked to different men. We're different when we've been in past and we've been hurt or betrayed or something. You kind of like your trust kind of just go out the window. You have to see a repetitive thing. You have to see the love shown repeatedly. Is that the word? But anyway, so she knew that because I would be vocal about trust and stuff and how it's hard for me to trust. So
there's still times, even now, after 7 years, that I still have to assure Corey that everything is okay, that I'm not other people. So,
but yeah, I knew fairly quickly for me that I knew, okay, I love this woman. Hey, she really got my back. Front, side, top, bottom. So that really just pushed me to open up more and more. Like she knows that it takes layers for me to open up. And because when I love somebody or fall in love, I go in. I go hard. Trying to be my best version of me. Love them back. So yeah, and she showed me that so quick. I won't say so quick. She showed me genuineness from the gate. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, she the one. Like that.
those are good questions. Good way to connect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's level 2, connection.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to be honest in these games. That's what I would do. We're honest in the games, but I was just telling you, it's best to do that because you get to grow from it. You get to really get an understanding of each other
And build on the relationship and find things that are new about each other.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you're like, what? Okay.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, okay. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to ask me or me ask you? Okay, I'll start.
Oh.
What do you think our defining characteristic is as a couple?
Whoa. Whoa.
This is easy.
That's for me to answer?
Yeah.
Oh. That's for you because you probably got a different answer than me.
Okay. I'm probably going to say what the world says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
What do you think our defining characteristic is as a couple?
I'm probably gonna say the same thing you gonna say. Fun-loving sneakerheads. But to add to that, a fun-loving couple that loves fashion, but at the same time, we love to grow. So I put it like that. But yeah, definitely sneakerheads.
You read it when you're finished.
Open.
Okay.
What do you think our defining characteristic is as a couple?
I agree. Definitely, it revolves around sneakers, fashion, being best friends, being loving towards each other. Definitely giving advice to young people and that's pretty much, yeah, and doing TikToks, doing, the little funny TikToks. And Corey stepping out of his,
Oh yeah, you couldn't get me
yeah,
to dance on the well.
yeah,
Yeah, you
everybody's
definitely
like,
couldn't get me to dance on the video.
yeah, everybody's like, where's your husband? When they see me by myself, where's your husband?
Same
I
thing
went
here.
I went to Ardmore, to my hometown by myself one time. And when I went, my sister said, where's your husband? I said, well, he stayed at home. And she immediately said, well, what's wrong? What happened? I said, we all right? We okay? I just had to travel by myself. Corey had to work, and it was important for me to travel at that time. So, um, yeah, we just two peas in a pod, and we sometime are joined at the hip.
Because
But
even though, to add to that,
hmm
even though I wasn't there, y'all, I was still there. Like,
hmm
'cause I still try to check on, make sure, okay, car good, you got everything topped out, everything good, that type of stuff. So, men, check on your women if they not around you, not in a check on them stalking. I mean, like, check on, make sure everything's okay as they will be if y'all was together.
yeah, yeah. But we love to advise young couples. Even though we haven't been together long, we've learned enough from our past relationships.
Feel like we've been together 15 years.
Yeah, to bring them we've learned enough from our past relationships, and um, to be able to balance this relationship. And we've learned enough from this relationship in such a short period
Yeah.
of time,
Yeah.
very early on.
Yeah.
And I think that's what made us grow so quickly,
Yeah.
and our bond grow so strong so quickly.
Yeah.
That
One of our next videos is going to be about the garage scene.
Oh my gosh, the garage. That was very, very early on. And I think, you know what?
That helped us grow.
I think COVID.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Am I supposed to say that? Can I say that?
CV
Because I remember everybody
the
being
jibber
scared
jabber.
to say that.
The
Yeah.
jibber jabber thing.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I remember that being, I think because we were in isolation and we were in quarantine, that helped us bond a lot, because we couldn't go anywhere and we were just together.
Mhm.
So we had to communicate. We had to get along. We had to figure it out.
Yeah.
We had to figure it out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think we did okay.
Oh, we did very well.
Yeah. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah.
hmm Yeah. We had our hiccups, but we did very well. So that's pretty cool.
Well,
But anyway, those are our two questions.
well, yeah, to reflect, the name of the game is Couples Edition. We're not really strangers. We're not really strangers.
That's the series.
Oh, I can get it. Yes, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So, but that was fun. Y'all, like Corey says, when you say comment,
like, and subscribe, and engage with us. Like, I know it's couples out there that may watch us, or single people, whatever. Engage with us in the comments. I mean, we'll respond back and everything.
Yeah.
So
we're looking to grow the channel. We want to be very active on YouTube, and we are really trying to do something. We really want to be a force in the world, and we want to share the love that we have with the world. I think that God has blessed us, and He's blessed us for a reason. And we want to be able to share it somehow. And this is one of the platforms that we're going to do it on.
Yeah.
So, all right, y'all. We love y'all. Nah.
Mr. and Mrs. Randall, side by side, love and laughter, always our guide. Fresh kicks, fresh style, wherever we roam. Travel the world, family is home. Sharing love and honest advice,
building dreams for a beautiful life.
come ride with us, we're ready to shine. Mr. and Mrs. Randall,
Love, style, family all the time.